Number 10 on my list of what sabotages our goals is, are they aligned to your values? And if they're not aligned to your values, you will more than likely abandon them, because our values win at the end of the day. You know, that's sort of our programming, what runs us. And when we align our goals with our values, we have a much greater chance of success, because then we create less resistance. So have a look at that. You know, are your values and your goals aligned? If they're mostly aligned, but there's some areas where they're slightly unaligned, have a look at that. See, how can I bring that into alignment? And of course, in order to identify this, you're going to need to know what your values are. And that's quite a nice exercise to do. Remember, although our values remain pretty constant throughout life, they do tend to change a little bit as we get older and we become more autonomic and we start stepping away from others. Often we align our values to those around us, and then as we change friends, as we change careers, you know, as we move through life, we then start re-looking at things and doing things slightly differently, and that's where your values can begin to change a little bit. But have a look at your values, know what your values are, know what your non-negotiable values are. You know, the list of values is long, and it's always helpful to look at your top 5 or your top 6 values. And if when you're creating your goal, you can take your values and you have a look at your goal and you say, right, is there anywhere here that I'm unaligned? Am I aligned with all of this? If you do that, you are going to be ramping up your success of achieving those goals a lot. So there we go. Happy goal setting.